Bonjour tout le monde, good morning everyone. This is Swati Rohila, your French teacher. As your final term examination is approaching, so today I will briefly explain the complete pattern of your French exam. So let's start. Your French exam will be of your 60 marks and this is your topics. So first topic will be translation and second is comprehension. For translation and comprehension you have to prepare lesson with 9 these. It means you have to prepare chapter 8, 9 and 10. For translation you will get any one paragraph from these chapters and you will write their English meaning. And for comprehension you will get any one paragraph from these chapters, then you will get few questions regarding these topics, then you will give the answers. Clear now? Yes. Greetings. So greeting is your topic of your lesson, that means chapter 1. So you will get salutations like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you, I'm fine, see you soon. You will get these types of salutations and you will write their meaning in French. For example, good morning you will write bonjour, good afternoon, bon après-midi, good evening, bonsoir, I'm fine, ça va bien. You can write their meaning in French. Now proceed your next topic, that is accent, accent. So this is also a topic of your lesson, that means chapter 1. So you will get any words and you will put a particular accent. In French there are basically 5 types of accent. So garçon, garçon means boy. Without this accent we will pronounce that word garçon. But when you will put the accent, that is sidel, it become garçon. So you will put sidel below C. So you will get any word without accent and you will put accent on that particular word. And the next is Noel. When you will put trema, Noel means Christmas, the pronunciation will become different, Noel. Clear? So you will get any word that is from your exercise part only and you will put accent. Yes, your next topic is numbers. For numbers you have to learn counting from 1 to 20. For this topic you have to refer page number 26 and 63. Like 1 to 10 you will learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 these. And 11 onwards 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, these 7, these 8, these 9, 20. Now 21 onwards you have to learn only root words. For example, if you know the 20 va, it will be easy for you for learn 21 to 29. Like va, de, va, toi, va, quatre, va, sec, like this. Now 30 is throat. Now 31 is throat, throat, de, like this. 40 is carrot. Now 41 is carrot, carrot, do, carrot, tua, like this. And the last is 50 second. Don't forget to learn their spellings as well. Yes. And now let's proceed to your next topic, that is verbs. In your syllabus there are 2 types of verbs, irregular verbs and regular verbs. So let's discuss first irregular verbs. For irregular verbs you have to learn full verbs like first être, avoir and aller. These are like helping verbs. Être is used for is, avoir is for has, have, and aller is for to go. So now how you will conjugate être verb? For conjugating, first you will write subject pronoun in a sequence. Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, ils, else. You can write il and elle separately also and ils and else also separately. And the meaning of this subject pronoun is je means I, tu means you, il means he, elle means she, nous means we, vous means you, it is formal or for in a plural form, ils and else means they, masculine and feminine. Now how you will conjugate? Je suis, I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is, elle est, she is, nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, you are, plural or in a formal way, ils ont, elles ont, it is also they are. So how you will conjugate? I repeat, je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Now proceed to avoir verb. Avoir means has have. So how you will conjugate? Again you will write subject pronoun je, toi, il est là, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Here we will remove e because 2 vowels can't come together with the je form. Now proceed to the aller verb. aller means to go. How you will conjugate? Again, aller means to go. How you will conjugate aller verb? First you will write subject pronoun in a sequence. J, tu, il, el, nu, vu, ils, els. Now j ve, I go. You, tu va, you go. Il, el va, he or she goes. Nu za lo, we go. Vu za le, you go. Plural or in a formal way. Ils vont or else vont, it is a they go. Clear? It is a masculine or feminine. So clear irregular verb. You have to learn these irregular verb by doing written practice. Now let's proceed to your regular verbs. Our next topic is regular verb. For regular verbs, there is no need to learn full conjugation. There is one specific rule then you have to learn. So let's start. Parler. Those verbs which are ended with er and they are considered as first group of verb. It can be aimer, discuter, regarder, visiter, parler. So the rule will be same. For the regular verb, refer page number 74. So let's start how you will conjugate. For conjugating er verb, it means first group of verb, you will write, the rule will be remain same, subject pronoun in a sequence, j, tu, il, el, nu, vu, ils, els. Now you have to remove er from the root word and write rest of the word as it is, like this. Now add the rule, add e, es, e, ons, ez, ent. Now your conjugation is done. So you can get any er verb. It can be regarder, visiter, manger, parler. So you will conjugate in the same pattern. I repeat, remove er, add e, es, ons, ez, ent. I hope you have cleared this topic. Yes. Now next topic is alphabet, that means alphabet. For this topic, refer page number 16 and 17. You will get any alphabet and then you have to write any French word that from particular alphabet. For example, if you will get A, you will write avion. Avion means aeroplane. B comma bateau. C comma crayon. D comma dufa. Like this, you have to learn one particular word from that particular alphabet. Clear? Now next to your next topic, that is les articles indéfinis and les articles définis. Les articles indéfinis means indefinite articles, that means a or an. And in French, you will represent a or an in a, une or des form. A is used for masculine singular words, une is used for feminine singular words, and they is used for plural words. Now the question arises, how you will identify that particular word is masculine, that particular word is feminine, and that word is plural. The simple rule is, if the word is ended with e, it is considered as feminine. If the word is ended with s or x, it is considered as plural, and rest of the words are masculine in nature. But here are some exceptions as well. Let's see. Dash voiture. Voiture, the word is ended with e, so it is considered as feminine. And for feminine, what you will write? Jeune. A car. Voiture means car. Now next is, if there is voiture, cars, the word is ended with s, so the word is plural, and for plural you will write they. Now the next is stylo. Stylo means pen. It is not ended with e and it is not ended with s, so it will be considered as masculine, and so for masculine you will write a. And the last one, listen carefully, frère. Although frère is ended with e, it should be considered as feminine, but you should know the meaning of frère. Frère means brother, and brother is a masculine, so for masculine you will write a. And keep in your mind livre. Livre word is exceptionally masculine, although it is ended with e, but it is considered as masculine. Here are few words like livre, flare, maison, pizza. They will not follow the e rule. Now proceed to our next topic, that is les articles définis. And it means the. And how you will represent the in French? Le, la, l'apostrophe and le. Le is used for masculine singular, la is for feminine singular, l'apostrophe is for vowel singular, and le is for plural. Let's solve. Dash père. Again, this word is ended with E. It should be considered as feminine, but you should know the meaning of père. Père means father, and the father is a masculine nature. And for masculine, what you will write in the form? Le père. Now, procedure next, dash oncle. Oncle means uncle. It is ended with E, but it is not a feminine because oncle means uncle. So it should be masculine, but oncle word is started with the vowel. If the word is started with vowel and it is singular, for this you will use L apostrophe. Clear? Now procedure next, dash glass. Glass means ice cream and it is ended with E, and for feminine you will write la. Those words which are ended with E, they are considered as feminine, and for feminine you will use la. And the next is dash or lodge. It is ended with S. So if the word is ended with S or X, it is considered as plural. So for plural words, what you will write? Les. Again, livre, maison, flare, pizza, they will not follow the rule of E rule. Yes. Our next topic is legumes, means fruits and vegetables name. You will get a picture of a particular fruit and vegetable, and then you have to write their name in French, or you will get a question like write 10 fruits name or 10 vegetables name. You have to write their names. For example, fruits is like a pomme, like banana, pêche. Legume is a tomate, champignon, like a pomme de terre, potato. Like you have to write their names. Now proceed to your next topic, that is les jours de la semaine. For this topic, refer page number 90. Like days of the week, how you will write? Monday is lundi, Tuesday is mardi, Wednesday is mercredi, Thursday is jeudi, Friday is vendredi, Saturday is samedi, and Sunday is dimanche. Again, don't forget to learn their spellings, otherwise your marks will be deducted. Now proceed to your next topic, that is les mois de l'année. It means months of the year. For this topic, refer page number 97. How you will months of the year? See, janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Is vocabulary. You will get French word from the vocabulary topic and you will write their meaning in English. For example, you will get horloge. Horloge you will write wall clock. Père, father. Joyeux anniversaire, happy birthday. Like stylo, pen. So you will get particular word from vocabulary topic only, and then you have to write their English meaning. Yes, after vocabulary topic, the last topic is mon frère and ma soeur. And mon frère means my brother and ma soeur means my sister. So in exam you have to write a paragraph either on your mon frère or on ma soeur. So how you will write? Yes, first line you will write mon frère or ma soeur. If you are writing on brother, you will write mon frère, and if you are writing on sister, you will write ma soeur. Mon frère or ma soeur s'appelle dash. Here you will write his or her name. Mon frère s'appelle and ma soeur s'appelle. And the next is il a dash o. Here you will write the age. If you are writing on the brother, you will write il. That means he. And if you are writing on ma soeur, then you will write L. So il or L a dash o. Here you will write his or her age. Now the next point is il elle habite à Rohtak. Here you will write where he lives. Il habite à Rohtak or elle habite à Rohtak. And the Rohtak can be changed, can be Delhi where he or she lives. Now the next topic is, next point is il elle est beau à belle. If you are writing on brother, you will write il est beau, and if you are writing on soeur, you will write elle est belle, because beau means handsome and belle means beautiful. And the next is il elle est intelligent or intelligent. If you are writing on brother, you will write intelligent, and if you are writing on sister, you will add extra e in adjective intelligent. Elle est intelligent. And the last line, je adore mon frère or mon soeur. I love my brother and my sister. Yes, one more topic, that is couleur. So this is the topic of your chapter 9, lesson 9, couleur. So you will get colors name like red, yellow, silver, green. Then you will write there in French meaning. Like red, you will write rouge. You can write either masculine form or feminine form. Silver or jaunte. Basically, if you want to convert into a feminine form, you will add extra e, but there is already e, so we will not put an extra e. But in argente there is an accent on e, so in that case we can add extra e in a feminine form. Now yellow, how to say yellow in French? Jaune. Yes, there is already e, so we will not add extra e. But if say green, how to say green in French? Vert. And in feminine form you will add extra e. So that's all about your colors. So revise your colors thoroughly from chapter 9. I hope you have clear all the topics, and don't forget to revise all the grammar topics, their spellings, their vocabulary of each and every topic. Good luck, bonne chance for your exam. Au revoir, bye bye.